It's getting set up here. Well, SPY's pushing back at highs. Was pushing up real good early pre-market. Now it's kind of dipped into a previous call level. Interesting. Clean up some of these lines. Pre-market high is 435.62. Got candles all the way down to 431. Oh, I forgot to open the Zoom. All right, it's 9 a.m. Let's get into it here and figure out where we're going and what we're doing. Spin down and look at Qs real quick. Microsoft broke all-time highs pre-market. Look at it go. It's going to run up that 287.43. Man, that's been a while since those came in. Take a look at Amazon. $35.90.15 on Amazon. Amazon's very interesting this morning. Go back to Apple here, spin through, see what's happening. Too many lines here. Get rid of some of this stuff. Interesting market maker candle down to 127 on Apple. Huh. Interesting. If we watch Apple for the pop off 145.40 for the gap fill from the close. Not so sure I would short Apple currently. Trend test to be about the open looks like. Yeah, right around the open. What's up, Tandon? Good times. Big day today, it looks like. I know you've been talking about that since yesterday. Alright. Alright, well, I'm working on my main stuff. I'm not really looking at that, but I'll pull it up and look at it real quick if you want. What's the ticker? Charge Point Holdings, CHPT. You want to do what with this one? Yeah, no, I mean, I don't like the chart, so that's all I have to say about that. There's too much move. I mean, this thing was at 26.50. Pre-markets went all the way down to 25.60. 25.50. 25.50 is the previous Somewhere in there. You're probably all right. 25, 50, 55, but good luck, brother. All right. Back to Apple. Apple's got a candle down to 127.08, which is very interesting. Now, that's not the only candle big down that we see today. Amazon has one as well, all the way down to 34.19. So, Microsoft ran up, broke highs pre-market. So if we get a nice dip on Microsoft, I'll like Microsoft long because it's should go back and test that pre-market high. I would like it to dip into the open. Now I had some candles up here on Microsoft at 287.43 and 286.07. Hasn't quite tagged those yet, but I think they're heading there. So that's what it looks like right now. And those candles have been up for a while, which is odd. Make sure I have Microsoft on my other chart here. Yeah. Haven't got to Google yet, buddy. All right. AMC, really nothing. I just have it on because I was watching it. Possible long, 88.11 on AMD, but I don't really like AMD's chart either, so we'll move on. Amazon, it's got candle up to 36.52.41. That'd be nice if we got that run early. I wonder if they're going to jam it, if it's going to jam down first and then recover. Boeing, nothing. Bybit every day with these candles, dude. Every single day. I marked them off yesterday. And they're bigger today than they were yesterday. Crazy. All right, Beyond Beef. Look at Coinbase bounce off the uptrend. Did you see that, Dandon? Coinbase bounced around that 215. I thought it might, and then it jammed up. Yeah, well, there's some on Bitcoin. There was a big, like, couple $1 billion of Bitcoin bought over the weekend. Yeah. Oh, I agree. I'm not buying Bitcoin until it's down between 24 and 26, which it got close. I mean, let me see. Facebook looks like a dog. What is it? What do we got these candles? What is this? The close 2 days ago, 341.54 roughly. Looks like where it's going to come down to. I'm leaning that the market's going to come down early. That's what it looks like so far. Google your fave. Whoops. Get rid of some of these colors. Chart gets too clustered when I'm watching stuff. All right. Google. So on the daily, the trend test is going to be around 25.22, which lines up with the market maker candles. You see that, Tana? So I would wait for there. I mean, there's a lot of downward wick candles down here. A lot of wicky to the south here too. Pre-market high 25.68. Gold had a nice squeeze into the close, trapping the shorts. That would be, I would wait for that 25.22 on Google. I really wouldn't, I don't think I'd enter it before that. Intel. Third candle down. Broke the uptrend and then pulled up. This is such a nasty move right here. Not real crazy about Intel either. Let me get rid of that MCK. I don't need that on my chart. Microsoft looks good for the long today. If we get a nice dip into the open around 282.17 down to 281.38. The closer to 281.38, the better, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to watch it pre-market, or you know, when the market opens. Excuse me, I'm watching it pre-market. Well, look at MU. I like that 76 for the long on MU, actually. Long on MU at 76, possibly a good play. Haven't got NVIDIA, I'm almost there. Netflix 505.61 for the long, looks like. Should get a little bounce there. I'm not sure how confident in that I would be. Netflix has this candle down to 495.96, so. Oh, on the daily, yep. Just have to keep an eye on it. Depends on what kind of speed and force it comes into 505.61. If it just jams straight into it, we should get a bounce. But if it slides into it, I don't think I would take it. What the hell is that? No. That's not a 4-to-1 split. No, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking about this market maker candle up to 710.84. Why is that there? I know, but it wasn't there yesterday or the day before. The split was on 4-1. This was yesterday, 722. Excuse me, 4-1. Split 4-1 on 721. 720, 721 is when that candle, that's weird. Let me get rid of the rest of these candles. Maybe market maker clearing his books and it shows it there, but it shouldn't. Not after the split. Wouldn't that be funny if Nvidia ran right back up to 700? That'd be crazy. Get all this stuff in the way. All right. Nvidia did come up. Yeah. It's got a candle down to 154.31. It's interesting. Subtleties. That's $50 down from where $40 where it is right now. Interesting. Could try Nvidia long at 194.10, but use extreme caution. I didn't even look to see what I said I wasn't going to trade Nvidia for a week. I kind of wanted the split to shake out a little bit. There's a lot of emotion in it right now. You know what I mean? Contracts are cheap. PayPal. Such conflicting information today. That 302.98 is a really good area to short, but we have to have a little bit of distance into that level. This is a really good area. Looks like she wants to test the high, though. A lot of stuff looks like it wants to test the high. I hate it when they have these big candles. It's hard to see the charts and put in our box. And I think Amazon's due to run, actually, but Space is all the way down to 27.77 almost. Crazy. It was funny. I was watching the news yesterday. Oh, traders love Space. Their stock is doing really well. I'm like, oh, it is? Square on the run. Yeah, we do. We talk about it and then we don't take Square. Square was a good play. Right into that 260.05. Look at that crap. Unbelievable. That candle right here came in, I think this, I'm going to have to go back and check. Somewhere in here. Tesla. All you do is get chopped up in Tesla in that movement. Twitter's selling off. It's interesting. Where's that candle put us? 68.03. The VIX, yeah. Yep. Sometimes, not always. Yeah. Yeah. Got about 3.5 minutes. Yeah. Obviously, I use Interactive Brokers to trade with. All right. What did you want me to look at? Carnival? Carnival Corp? CCL, right? Fears of the COVID virus. That news was out last week and jammed their stock down. Yeah, they are. They're sailing. I had a friend of mine going on a cruise tomorrow. I think they're crazy. $22.31 possibly. This market maker candle down is probably a good determination or a guesstimate of where it may bounce. And it lines up with the chart, so. Yeah, 22.31 on Carnival looks like a fairly good play, buddy. Pre-market high 23.64. There's not a lot of range. Did you watch the option contract? How did it move? Okay. What's that? 22.30 for the long. I'll watch Carnival. I don't trade it, but I'll put it on the list over here. $30 seconds. All right, let's focus up, guys. Carnival's dumping at the open. Wow, contracts are cheap. Damn it, Apple. Yeah, so's Amazon. Everything's taken off. Come on, Microsoft, dip. Microsoft contracts are pretty spunky. 282.50s are $2. CCL's almost into the 230 or the 2230 range. Can't talk, obviously. I missed Microsoft by one damn second, and then it took off. Be up 100 a contract. God damn it. Now I've just got to wait because I missed it. Nothing I can do. Well, I said Amazon was due for a run. There she goes. It gave an entry at the 3581. I was watching. I'm like, it should run from right here. It did. So is Microsoft. I had it open and I didn't click it. I'd be up 150 a contract right now. Damn. Oh well, I'm just gonna wait. Here comes SPY back down. Yeah, I'll take SPY. I see it. Watching SPY for the long. I should have already entered. I missed it. Man, I'm slow this morning. I know. Dude, I knew it was going to happen too. Like Microsoft and Amazon, I could see it from 40 miles away. SPY's jamming down. Carnival's bouncing. Watching SPY for the long. 434s. Come on, SPY. No, 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 I'm waiting. I've got it open. I'm waiting for it to come into the lower level here. Shooting straight into it. I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to start in right now. Filled me at 167. I'm currently red. Took 25. Going to buy some more here in a second. Here we go. About to grab it. Spot some more. 153. Nice. Let's bounce. Let's bounce. Yeah, I took SPY long. There's the bounce. Let's go, baby. Straight back up. Took a little bit short there. Contract didn't pop very good on that bounce. I did not like that. Microsoft's still going. I'm a little red in the trade, even though I took a little profit on that pop from the first ones I bought. You buy those back. Bought some more. Come on. Just broke pre-market lows. Be careful. $433.89 is about as much wiggle as I'm going to give SPY. Q's come straight into the 362.75 and failed. Back up. Need Q's to break out of this 362.75. I'm gonna get real uncomfortable if Q starts falling. I might hedge this with Q's. Yeah, SPY's coming back up. It bounced off the 9 on the daily. Come on, Q's, break out. Let's go. Do not like, there we go. There we go. There we go. SPY's popping. Back in the green. There we go. Watch that profit on that pop. Should run straight into VWAP. I peeled a little off of the ones I bought at the bottom. 164. Come on, SPY. Let's go to the top. Let's go to the top, SPY. Let's get paid. Taking some more profit here. Selling some of the ones I paid 167 for. In case it wants to dip. Making a little money, not much. Down to 15 contracts. I'm going to set a stop at $1.51 on the 434 calls. See how much more we can get here. Q's is trying to break out of the pre-market high. We'll see what happens here. Amazon sliding though. If you're long, be careful. Be prepared or have a stop set. Amazon and Q's need to break out right now. Amazon, SPY over V. If SPY can get over VWAP, I think it's going to go. Come on, Q's. Here comes Amazon. Google. Google to the moon. Push it, Google. There we go. Now we're getting paid. Now we're getting paid. Q's broke out. Now we're right up. Next target's the open 435. I'm going to take some profit there. Amazon broke out. Here we go. Took a little bit of profit right there coming into the 200. Peeled off 5 contracts. SPY. SPY, baby, from the level. SPY from the level is running. You're welcome on Carnival too. Amazon just broke out. Q's is gone. SPY should keep going. I'd take some profit on Carnival at the 50. SPY's coming to the open. I'm going to peel a little profit right here. $1.94 just filled me. In Carnival. Mahaffey, what do you got left? You're out. Good. Excellent. We're at $2 now. I'm Up about 50 a contract on the ones I bought at the bottom. I sold some into the push, then bought them back here, and then sold on the way up. We're getting a rejection here at the double top. I think I like a VWAP tag for an ad. You know what? Oh, if she breaks out here, I'll make $1,000 on 10 contracts I have left. If you keep going and get me 100 a contract. Oh, damn it, MU came right into my level. I wasn't even looking. Son of a bitch. Nvidia is going to be a good long at 194.10 if it runs straight into it, or should be. All right, SPY put in a double top. Bought a little bit here at the tag. See what happens. Suck it up. Suck it up. Thank you. I didn't make crap on that suck up. I got a stop set on my remaining. I really should have peeled some off. I just cost myself a few $100 right there. Don't get greedy. Really? Careful with this action. Pretty defined double top. I just feel that SPY should come up and test this. I'm going to wait for a high or low. I told him to take profit at the 50. I wonder if he took it. Did you take profit at the 50? Yep. Don't let him go red. SPY for the double bottom. I do too. I don't disagree with you. I bought some more SPY at $1.55. Come on, give me this nice higher low and run straight back up. I will be excited by that. Do it. Do it. It's running straight up. Running straight up. Oh, I just had to take a little profit in a VWAP, baby. Let's go. Carnival's coming back up as well. I'm definitely not going red on those contracts I just bought. Just putting a stop in. It's $4 from stopping me out. But I got some profit out of it. Take it quick. Don't stop me out. Come on. Well, I know, but you jumped in Google at the wrong time. You should have took it down by the bottom, not in the middle. You have a problem with jumping in Google in the middle, dude. Amazon and Google both. You do it both. All right, I'm stopped out on SPY. I have no open contracts. Well into the green. But I like the double bottom. I'm just watching the contract price. The best fill I got on SPY was $1.51. It is currently at $1.48. Maybe she's going to come down to this 433.89. SPY's at the double bottom. God dang it. Q's is at the 50. Yeah, Google just shot back up. You better be ready to get out of that thing. Oh, it's jamming up. Google's jamming. If you're green, I would take that, because if SPY breaks this double bottom, it's going to drag it down. No, SPY's trying to hold. I bought some more. Couldn't help myself. I don't have a lot of faith in it, but we'll see if it's going to hold here. Just sucked back down. Told you. SPY's down by the bottom. You should have exited that trade. Did Apple just break out here? Nope. I bought some at $1.49. 434 calls on SPY. It's even at the moment. Oh, red, 433.89. I'll give it a little bit. I'm going to play with it down to that 433.89. I'm really not going below that. This is just to blow out the stops, I think. See if I'm right. Yep, there it goes. Took a little off. Made like $8 a contract on those. Oh, Apple just broke out. That's a good sign. There goes SPY. Look at that. They dip it just to blow out the stops. So nasty. I feel bad for all those people who had stops at the double bottom. Isn't that nasty? They drop it like 20 cents. Boop, run it right back up. just got slapped down. Be careful, Google Tandon. Come on, Spy. Spy's trying to hold, swinging back and forth. If she comes up from now, it should keep going. Should run straight up to 435.62 at least. Now, as we're talking about this double top on SPY, remember how I took profit coming in the VWAP into the 200 and then again into the open and the double top? You just have to, because you never know if it's going to fail and come back down and try a double bottom. You can always buy it back. Market's not failing. Apple's breaking out. Q's is running back up. Amazon's trying to run at its high. Google's running. I'd be pretty confident Google's going to run up to that 25.68. I just don't like taking the pain of Google when it swings. Bought a little more SPY on that dip. I think she's going to run. Come on, SPY. I just take a little short profits on some of my contracts. When I make like 10 bucks a contract, I just dump some. I'm not greedy. I gave away a little bit on that pullback. This pullback, I should have sold it all at the double top and just rebought, but Apple's still going. Apple says, I'm out of here. I'm not waiting for y'all. The spread on Google is pretty big. Just had 25.60. All right, I got a call. Hold on. All right. It's trying to get bought up. Currently up 11 a contract. If we could just get a breakout and run here, it'd be nice. Calm down, Nancy. The spread's just big. Apple's pulling back. No. It's just pulling back into VWAP for the bounce to rock it up. I'd just hold on to it. I don't think I would dump it, but I mean, you took an awful big risk. $10 a risk is what you took to the bottom. There goes SPY. Whoop! Come on, SPY. Let's go. SPY's running. Trying to run. Come on, get over the 50. There you go. There we go. Q's broke out again back over the pre-market high. Amazon's trying to break. There we go. There we go. Give me some of that profit. Woo! Here goes SPY. I got a nice position too. It's all the way up to 25.65. Yeah, 25.65 is where the ask and bid is. 25.65 is the ask. Yeah, it's doing something wonky. I took some profit into the 200. Now it's coming up. You should be 25.61.55 on Google. Amazon's at the high. 25.61.55 is currently where Google is, bro. What broker are you using? Bro, you can't use that trash. Now it dumped down to 59. I think you're going to get green. You need the big dog. You need Amazon to break out of its high, and then Google will follow, I think. I made a nice 35 a contract so far on SPY. Oh, excuse me, not 35. 25. I can't count, obviously. Follow me in the stock world because I can't count. There goes Google's bid is 25.65, or the ask. It's going up right now, buddy. Your contract will come up. Just let it catch up. That's crazy. Damn it. SPY's pulling back. That was a horrendous exit, Mahaffey. Horrendous. I heard you. You waited for it to go red and then you exited. What kind of bullshit is that? You set a stop. You don't just panic and exit. Can suck right back up and break out. Still. Fauci says fully vaccinated people might still want to wear masks. Look at the pullback. Look at it pull right back up. Contract's just holding around $1.70. Amazon broke high. SPY should come up. CCL is sliding. Well, don't let them go red. Put a stop on them, bro. So Google has an ask of 25.63.85. That's the highest ask yet that I've seen. I got to stop at $1.55 on my SPY contract, so we'll see if it stops me out here. And almost did right there. 156 it went to. Holy crap. And sucked back up. SPY to break out. Amazon broke its high again. So did Apple. Q's is pushing back up. SPY should keep coming up. You never know, though. The spread on Google is just ridiculous. When it takes off, dude, it's going to take off. It's going to run straight into that 25.68. It's going to be like bang, bang, and it's going to be there. Watch your contract bleed. What are you down now? Are you up or down? See, you were only down 80 at the 50 last time, I think. So watch that contract bleed. Don't marry it. As long as SPY stays in this uptrend and doesn't want to keep coming down, then I would stay in it. SPY should have stopped me out, but it didn't take me out. Flashed, but it didn't take me out. Yeah, Carnival's coming up. Still hasn't taken me out. I can't believe it didn't trigger my order right there. There it went. There it took me out. All right, I'm stopped out of SPY. All right, so let's talk about SPY. We have a double top and a lower high. Let's be careful with taking any more longs for the time being. Q's is pulling back. Google's at the VWAP. The bid is actually underneath VWAP. SPY, get out of here with that bounce. I mean, are you joking me right now? The emotional roller coaster of day trading is just a beautiful thing. Don't you all love it? You put a stop, it stops you out, and then bounces. If this thing goes and breaks out, I'm going to be super ticked. I've bought the dip 3 times or 4 times. I kept buying. I'm like, I got to stop buying because eventually it's going to break down, it looks like. So no idea, buddy. You sent to my messenger? Hold on. I bought some more SPY. I couldn't help myself. Horrible. Yeah, I see it. There it goes. I only bought 15 contracts. I'm up 12 bucks. Woo! 12 bucks a contract. I could have got filled at $1.48 and I dinked around and didn't take it. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to take it at $1.51. We'll ride it to the bottom. I'm already in the green. There's 15 a contract. Take 5 off just in case it dips. That way I've got enough to ride it down to the bottom. Little profits are the same as big profits. They all add up. Uh-oh, SPY got over VWAP. Google's coming back up. If it runs all the way up, if it can do it right now, you'll be okay. You need SPY to push and break out. You are such a Nancy sometimes, bro. Calm down. It's running right now. You took a trade. You can't trade something like Google and think that you're going to give it $5 a risk And that's going to be what your risk is. I mean, come on, man. You know you're risking 500 a contract when you get in Google. SPY's pushing. SPY's into the 200. I'm up 20 a contract now. Took 5 more off. Got 10 left. Ten left. Should have took a bigger position, but I was afraid it was going to break down. A lot of divergence. A lot of green and red. Interesting. The whole half the board is red. Over half. And SPY's still trying to hold green. I mean, SPY's still a little red from the open, but it looks like it's going to push out. Here we go. We get bought up now. We should break out, boys. Look at SPY go. Let's go, SPY. Bam! There goes Google. It'll go back up. Don't worry. SPY's, yeah, I'm up to $1.80. It's up 30 a contract. I think I'm going to set a stop around $1.62. All right, I got to stop at $1.62. If it stops me out, I'm all done for the day, or otherwise it's going to keep running. I'd really appreciate it if damn SPY would just take the hell off and give me 1,000 for these 10 contracts I got. I'd be all right with that. Google's on its way up. It's trying. Whoop, there it goes. Just jammed up to 25.62. You need that cut. It's pushing now. SPY still going. Happens, buddy. SPY's trying to run at that top. It's going to keep going. We are up 30 a contract on the remainders right now. $300 buys lunch. Couple days, anyway. Some of my other traders look like they're in SPY. Oh, if Google runs, the market, SPY is definitely going to come up. Come on, don't tap out again. Doesn't want to get on the green side, SPY. There goes Google. Oh, there, it just broke out. Google just finally broke out. It's up to 25.64.58. Amazon just broke out again. Whatever you want to do, buddy. Well, we're coming into, it's about 10:15, so we're either going to get a continuation or we're going to turn around and tank. So I think we're going to get a continuation. It looks like Apple or Amazon wants to push up to that 35.62. Watch your Carnival contracts. Your Carnival contracts should be paying. I take that. I take that profit around 23 probably. There's just no volume on Google. I can tell you what I would do. Yep. Yeah, just tag the 200 Carnival. I would watch that. I mean, it could run all the way back up to 23.64. I'd probably take one off or take a little bit of your position off and leave some on and try to catch the rest of the run. Just don't get greedy and give it all back. You know what I mean? Profit's profit, buddy. I would have closed to Google by now. I think I'm not, because the target's not too far away, and your contract's just not moving. Oh, there it goes. Boom! It's running. Yeah. SPY just come down and tag VWAP. We should get a strong suck up and it should go straight and break out. There goes Google. Take that profit. Don't mess around. It's almost to the target. I'm telling you, I would take profit. Especially on that monster. You got a really bad fill on that. If it wants to come down and do a double bottom, you're going to get smoked. And the double bottom's only 15 bucks, bro. You made money, yes? That's a win. And you're up on Carnival. You're making money there. I'm still making money in SPY. I'm just kind of hanging around this $1.80. Listen, it's been green for quite a while without a pullback. Oh, it'll go. It'll go. I don't disagree. But but the target you were trying to get to is 25.68, and you were only a couple of dollars away, and you were up good in the contract. There's no reason not to take profit. Greed's what makes you lose your money. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that profit when you get it, because sometimes you're going to take losing trades, and the more winning trades you bank, when you take a loss, it doesn't hurt as bad. That's how you build your account. It was just waiting for you to get out. What you bought, you got most of it, bro. You missed a whole $2. Wow. Apple's breaking out. Google's breaking out, and SPY's trying to stop me out. Fucking ridiculous. Halfy, how you doing? You in or out? You're in? Listen, I have a stop set on these contracts, and it's $1 away. And just executed. I'm out. Damn it. He follows me out. Yeah. All right, boys. Well, it's 10:30. I'm not letting you guys talk me into another trade. Well, I know I don't tell you guys when I get in all the time because you always follow me in or out. So I don't want you to lose your money because I have different risk tolerances. This is correct. You need to listen. Yes. You see Google pulling back? What's the contract doing now? I was looking at Nvidia long at 194.10, and it had a nice little bounce of 2 points, but SPY, really? Look at Apple's just like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm going. I gotta stop cussing. I'm on live. You know, when I looked at Facebook's chart earlier, I didn't like it, so I'm like, I'm just not even gonna risk it. See, it bounced in just a no. That's why I didn't like Facebook. It was the risk was too big. Risk on Facebook was too big. I mean, I'm pretty much done for the day. You should be too. I'm telling you. There's a reason that accounts grow, people grow their accounts as they just don't, you don't have to trade all day. Look at Square. You can never catch the whole move. Stop having FOMO. Google's coming down right now. What are you talking about? It's down to 25.60. $25.65.40. Yeah, I'm all done here. I'm not executing any more trades today, gentlemen and ladies. I'm going to call her a day. It's 10:30. You know me, I like to trade till about 10:30, and I'm all done. Make your profit and be done. Tanda, do not message me at 11 o'clock and say you're stuck in some stupid trade or 12:30 like you always do. Have some discipline. All right. Well, you don't need to trade all your money. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to call her a day. All right. See you later.